No, I'm talking to Cole.
And we're down to 8.
Alright, so we should be streaming again. I will, where, where's
Way
that?
to go, Cruel Hand, on missing out on the final table.
So we did lose Cruel Hand. I have the final table up, but what I can do is I can go. Well, first I gotta get
And
the mouse
Photoshop
off
him
of there.
back in there.
No, I can't Photoshop him back in. But I can show the replay of the hand where we
Can you make
lost.
him a sandwich?
We
Yeah.
lost Cruel Hand on this hand here.
Was it worth losing him on?
He was pretty short. He had a little behind. Go ahead and got it back in. But McGick flopped a set. And
He played her like she was a girl.
we lose Cruel Hand. Alright, so now back to live action.
Ow, ow!
Our final table. We got Bud Light in the Chipley J-Hugs right there with him. Mr. Tony in third, Yo-Yo in fourth, Shades in fifth, McGick sixth, Grindis seventh, and Schmuff hanging on in eighth.
I'm calling Mr. Tony for the win.
So, who did we say? Oh, Bud Light. So, I don't know this Bud Light guy. So, Bud Light, hey, say something.
Listening?
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
I know him on OTR, but
Well, I tell you what, I like Bud Light, and I like his play so far, so therefore I like him. But I do not like the play by Shades, betting 1,400 into a pot of 45.30. Grande should shove over the fucking top on a 3-5-7-10 board with 2 clubs and 2 hearts, but Grandes folds, and folds to a pure ass fucking bluff, I'm sure. Let's see, what was it? What was it, Kurt?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Me neither, damn.
I was riding Bud Light.
Bud Light. Let me write you.
Bud Light. He got the last 2 bounties in one.
If I could write you a song and make you fall in love, I would already have myself. Are you done,
Yep.
Kurt? Because now it's time to get back to the game.
Hey.
Schmuff is all the fuck in blind versus blind on a queen 3-8 2-heart flop with full of shit against McGick, but takes it. Ow, ow! No! Schmuff has 2 hearts versus the nut flush. Oh my god! And Schmuff is all out. Bud Light takes her. Good game, Schmuff. Damn. Unlucky. Second nut flush. Great play by Schmuff just to get called by Bud Light on a flush draw. Not going to say it's a terrible call, but just going to say it was super unlucky. I don't even remember what Bud Light had to call there. But I'm pretty sure Schmuff's play was awesome.
I don't doubt it at all.
I mean, second nut flush, shoving all in versus a girl. Not thinking the guy has anything fucking to do with it. And then the guy calls you and has the actual nut flush. I mean, you can't hate him there.
What you got, Hugs?
Hugs ain't got shit but a southern drawl.
I'd be lyric.
I'm Texas, y'all. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the under the gun shove. Grinders is all in.
Okay.
4,041 over the top of J Hugs' 2,100 bet.
Travis is in. That's Bud Light.
Who's Travis?
He's
He's not in.
3289 Bud Light. I just
No, he's in the hand. The pot is
no,
7,000.
I just added him to the Facebook group.
Oh, but listen to this shit.
Oh,
J
look
Huck
at
had
that.
best hand under the gun with ace queen
Oh,
offsuit. And flops a queen queen. Damn. Good game, Grindez.
good game, right?
Unlucky. Unlucky for Grindez. That took a lot of balls to be shoved in there for him because he's such a tight guy.
Now, Hug's trying to make his end of the year stand.
Hugs overbet an ace queen offsuit under the gun. Santa. He over fucking bet that ace queen offsuit. Then Grindez was forced to either shove or fold. And he thought, ace jack, J Hugs probably has pocket eights here. Let's race. And J Hugs just overbet ace offsuit.
Okay, Rich Morrissey, which who's who's Rich Morrissey?
That's Tooth.
No, that's not Tooth, is it?
Tooth is rich.
Uh,
No, he's something else.
damn, I eat my
All
freaking
fucking teeth out.
Rancho.
Yeah.
Okay, well
Perfect.
I just let him in the group too, so
Yeah.
so
Yeah, that.
uh,
Yeah.
That is not shades.
make a post and introduce yourself so folks know who
It's
you are.
shades. So you're This is not Tooth. Tooth.
Yeah, Rich is a Rich M something else.
Yeah, he's rich, but he's poor, right? Wooden Tooth.
Wooden Tooth.
Is that what you
Oh
call
yeah,
him?
the Blogspot page. That's where all the fucking results posts and all that shit is. So that's a good one to keep bookmarked too, cause I'm actually working on doing posts every week, which I hadn't been doing. And I know I said before that I'll do, but I got it down to a system now. I'll just put the final table replay in there, a little spoiler box. I'll give a brief who won. All right, so you guys are in with the cool kids.
All right. Welcome in.
Oh, yo,
All
yo.
right, all right, all
Both
right.
good people. They're both good people. So,
Who?
Shades
Bud
and
Light
Bud
and
Light.
Shades. Yeah.
I like Bud Light and Shades, yeah.
Well, they made the final table, so they must play all right too, huh?
Yeah, they play
I like
all right.
Mr. Tony Moore.
And Mr.
Yeah.
Tony too.
Well,
Yep.
Mr. Tony's reading right out of Sticky's book. Oh,
What the hell you
totally,
fucking say?
totally.
No, look at that shit. Nice
Oh,
hammock. CTN2 Tony.
Yeah, that's half cent. That's Santa. Yep.
yep.
Did Mr. Tony leave us? Is he not an angel anymore? Tony.
Well, I think he was the angel for the BOTC. I don't know if it went beyond that or what. I don't know what arrangement.
Did he even play a game in the BOTC?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Well, Sticky needed some help. I mean, Sticky did his part. I mean, I don't I know I'm laughing, but I feel a little bad. Sticky did all he could, and we were in like 4th or 5th.
Sir, you should feel bad instead of talking about it.
I said I felt a little bad. I don't feel a lot bad.
Woe is me. I feel so bad. Sticky.
I hardly helped my team out at all. Just barely a couple of games. I don't know if I got any points for them or not.
I was trying to praise Sticky there in my roundabout
But
way.
Santa, did you play a lot of them?
I think I played 2.
Oh, never mind.
That's how many I played.
Yeah, that's course.
That was two hold'em games, I think. I don't think
They,
I didn't play anything else.
Santa,
Well,
I
why
think
did
I
you
was a
I might
play?
have played
sitter.
one PLO.
I think I was a sitter in one too, accidentally.
Yeah,
But we're gonna have to talk him into picking it up again in a few months.
Who?
Brian and
Sticky or
Marky,
slow mo?
Slow Mo and McGick.
Well, I think we should talk you into picking up playing games, and I think we should talk Sticky into picking up a few more, and I think we should talk Santa into picking up a few more, and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Well, maybe we just need the monthly free for all again, like it was in the old days.
No, no.
Whoever wins has to host.
That was my idea, but then you would be in charge of like setting up the games
Oh,
and doing all that
only
shit.
only when if Sticky wins.
We're gonna win. We would totally win if it meant Kurt had to do all that fucking work.
The graveyard game is in the Showcase Love and Poker group, and it started at the top of the last hour.
So late registration is over.
Yeah, but they have that
And who
Friday nights and Saturday nights. Actually, they have games all week. The Gridlock series.
who do
Gridlock,
you pick for that?
Gridlock just knocked me out of the graveyard when he wouldn't.
Nobody cares about that shit. We
They
can't
all
make them
care. I gotta tell my sob story.
anniversary of the impromptu, and there are 6 people left to play. And I'm asking Santa who he picks, and then I'm gonna ask Kurt who he
oh,
picks.
I'm sticking with my original. Yo-yo.
Who?
Yo.
Yo.
Yep.
Who do you pick, Kurt?
Well, he hadn't played here in a long time, and maybe this will get him coming back a little more often.
I'll
Even
go
though
Yo-Yo. You're right.
I
I
think
know
You're
it's
right.
because his hours. It's hard for him to make them.
I think Jay Hugs is gonna solidify his claim to Player of the Year
He is
by
certainly
winning his fourth
wow.
4-0 heads up.
Well, let me tell you something. We're in McGeek's group, who is Magic Force, if anybody didn't know. Magic Force be with you.
Oh, I
And Shades, I
didn't
do
him
the
to
fuck
still
not
be.
know. So I'm torn between Mr. Tony and Bud Light, but it is not it's not a real big tear because I'm leaning towards Mr. Tony.
You're not
Definitely
picking
Mr.
McGick?
Tony. No, it's her fucking group. That would be rigged.
That would be rigged.
No, she can fight her way just like any other girl. No, Miss McGick.
Man, these guys are getting
Love
some
her to pieces.
cards.
She's probably the sweetest person at the table, and then followed by Tony. But other than that, and then followed by Jay Huggs.
One thing we probably ought to mention to all the newbies that are listening and all like that. This is an unusual game for the bounties.
Yeah,
This is not every week.
you're right. And I had a lot of White Russians trying to reload my games and trying to get my computer set up. Ouch! Nice hand shades. I wonder if he's part of the OTR, what is it, fiber optic group?
Yeah, who?
Shades.
Shades, yeah, he is. Shades and Bud Light both, and Tony. They're all three part of the OTR group.
OTRians?
Well,
Yep.
Shades screams, I'm giving away free sunglasses. Join me, but Bud Light, no. I like what he has to offer. And Mr. Tony Hill, I named my first son after him.
Mr. Tony.
Tony.
Can't help it.
Tony Montana. Yeah. He's really my number one. Even though, like my instinct says, do not like him. I say, screw you. instinct.
Your name screams sunglasses, Shades. That's what.
Shades, yeah, you scream. Free pair of fiber optics if you knock me out. Yeah, no.
Hey, Yo-Yo, aren't you an OTR? I thought seemed like he was. I'm not sure.
See, I like Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo's
Being
poking
your...
his eyes out. What'd he see?
He probably went and Googled something like shades. And then he got like a bunch of girls in shades that were naked. I don't know what he was poking his eyes out over, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, don't share, Yo-Yo, man. The rest of us want to keep our eyes.
Yeah.
There's just some shit you can't unsee.
We don't want to Google that shit. We don't need no Yo-Yo
Don't
and
even drop hints, man.
no shit, yeah. But anyway, I have to go with Mr. Tony here. Bud Light, hell yeah, you're on my tongue. You're right there. Second runner up.
Second runner up.
So does Mr. Yo. So does Mr. Yo-Yo. Damn it, Miss. As soon as Mr. Tony's knocked out, Bud Light will come in to play.
Oh, gee.
Shades, you're screwed. Just because your name is Shades and you scream, I'm going to fill it to this and I'm going to fill it to this. And hey, you buy my shades and you can play poker and not be seen. You know, type shit like that. Nah. You're on your own. You're the only one on your own. I think J Hugs comes next after Bud Light. And McGick, you even come next after Bud Light, even though it's your home game and I don't want to feel like it's rigged.
Rigged.
Oh, Kurt, guess who's here?
Uh-oh. Who?
Star.
Uh-oh. Is she listening in? Is she joining in? Is she going to call some action?
She is joining my car at this moment.
Jumping in, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Hey. Star goes, listen, when we're at the fair, Star will go, hey, how are you? And scare the hell out of me. Every time somebody walks up, I'm like, damn, Star, calm down. And she does it every time and never fails. The other day we were out to eat, and this guy goes, hey, how are you guys? Come on in. I went over there and told him how much he's just like my daughter.
Yeah? Did you like that?
He acted like it, but his eye contact was not at my eyes, so I could not tell. Hey, how are you?
Oh, Shades is in a race.
10 versus Queens on his 7-2-6 with 2 spades flop, a 6 on the turn, and a motherfucking 5 on the river, giving the 10s.
Good game, Marky.
Good game, McGick.
McGick is out. Shades rolls up to the
Ouch.
top.
Shades. I mean, come on, Marky. You were beat back on him, Shades. You don't even know his eye color.
That's because when you're cool, the sun shines on you 24 hours a day.
Guys, that you're full of shit and you wear your shades. Yeah. Hey, I suck at this. Let me put on a pair of shades.
I think Shades is you've made a fan, Tammy.
I think shades, you can fucking do it any moment. You know, it's winter. Wait, what is that song? I wear my sunglasses at night. You know that song? You can fucking wear shades anytime, and it's still the same.
Did you say? Oh, go ahead.
No, Santa. You go.
Yeah, how did you say it, Kurt?
What?
About shades.
Oh, when you're cool, the sun shines on you 24 hours a day.
Oh, yeah. Because I remember we used to
When you're
years back. You said
fake, when
you got soul, the
when
sun
you're
all
fake, you have to
shining.
wear shades to disguise yourself. Yeah.
Ooh, break time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think they've reached their max, but every now and then somebody goes off or whatever, so sometimes you can get in.
Now, I think the Loving Club is a showcase club, so we
Oh,
can.
that's right. Anybody can get in it.
Yeah, there's a couple of thousand in there.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the. Is it the?
I think Marky got her limit raised too, so.
Oh, okay, good.
Did we lose Tammy again? We did.
Yeah, I had to close my
Alright,
Firefox down. It was hung up, but got back in.
I'm gonna add her back on, see if she's ready to give Shades hell. Hey, we're all just having fun, Shades, you know, never take anything
Oh yeah,
as any kind of personal
not
attack
at
or anything.
all.
We're all laughing. Most of us played with each other for years and years,
Oh
and we flip each other shit all the time.
yeah, that's just part of it for sure.
You listen to how
No offense intended.
listen to the way she talks to me, and we're friends.
Who are you talking about?
Nobody.
Yeah. I think your name is Kurt Ass. Let's see. Listen to the way she talks about me. Oh, J Hugs is betting 4,687 into a 9,000 pot screaming, I ain't got shit. Hell yeah. I knew he ain't got shit. He screamed it. Yo, yo, walk your fucking dog with a pair of twos.
What's that? Oh, Yo-Yo should have shoved there.
Even with an ace, yo, yo, come on. He's screaming, I'm the big sack bully.
Oh, he was.
Yo, yo, let me tell you what. Everybody at the table who's listening, I'll give you an inside tidbit on J Hugs. He's like, Heidi, y'all. I wear a big hat. My hat's twice as big as y'all. My brain is twice as small as y'all. You know what I mean? So you gotta fucking take him up when he's betting.
Why are you picking on Jim?
He's from Texas, y'all.
Well,
Nah, I love his accent.
he talks Texan.
He does talk Texan, which sounds stupider than Georgian. We're right there, border together.
Oklahoma's over there going, you know, that's the truth.
No, they're in their own fucking world going, Oklahoma, where it's dogs come slipping through the field. Yeah, we aren't talking about Oklahoma. I don't even know a person that plays poker from Oklahoma.
she don't. Let me introduce you to Santa.
Santa, do you play? You're from Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, how long you been from there?
Oh, I was born and raised here. I moved away a few times, but I wound up back here.
Oh, God, are you the only Oklahomian you know?
Do what?
Ooh, Bud
Are you
Light
the
with the
only
Rockets.
Oklahomian?
One more time.
Are you the only Oklahomian?
No, I think there's about 3 million others.
No! Santa's like, ho, 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 y'all. You from Oklahoma? Come play Poker Stars. Yeah.
Cruel Hand says,
I know one other guy from Oklahoma that plays. He's in Oklahoma City, I think. Ron Klein is his name, and I'm blank on his screen name right now.
Cruel
Do
Hand
I-
says you're from Toklahoma.
Oklahoma.
That's true.
Who said that? Because they get bonus points.
That was Cruel Hand.
Oh,
Oh, Cruel Hand, you don't get shit.
I was gonna say, give him some bonus points. He's
He gets
almost got enough for a
minus.
sandwich.
No. And J Hugs is taking advantage of his out of position play here on a 4-9-2 flop. He says, that screams what I have.
Well,
And I ain't got none of that shit, but I'm betting it.
he actually had position there on Shades.
He did not have shit.
Yeah, it was blind versus blind, the big
He
blind.
didn't have fucking position. Here's the big blind.
J Hugs was the big blind.
No.
Yeah.
See, J Hugs, that's who I was talking about. J Hugs, who did you think I was talking about?
Oh, Shades was the one out of
No, Shades wasn't even in that hand.
Yes, he was.
Shades.
It was blind versus
Oh.
blind.
No, it's blind versus blonde versus J fucking Hugs and Shades. And Shades didn't have shit, and J Hugs didn't have shit, but Shay Hugs, shit, Shay Hugs. Damn it, Kurt.
I ain't blending the words together for you.
I'm not talking. I quit.
Why? You were doing fine.
Bud Light, fucking get in the game, because I can say your name.
Yeah. Come on, Bud Light. We want to call your name.
Bud Light.
All right, Bud Light with a raise.
Ow.
All right.
I want in the bottle. Ow, ow.
Oh,
He is min fucking raising on the button with 2 limpers. Nah, 1 limper, Bud Light min raises. There's a completion by Yo-Yo and Mr. Tony. I don't even know.
I don't do canned beer. Does that make me
Queen 9 Ace Rainbow Flop with 8,625 in the middle. What will my Bud Light do? Will he be the light that he is, or will he say, hell no? I'm taking position here. I am the only Bud to know. He falls and gets his ass out of the way.
So I want Bud Light. I want to send your bounties as ACR.
Shades is betting like
If
he's
that
got
works
shit.
for you.
He has been betting it the whole way. He's like, pocket tens. I'm betting the shit like I'm in it to win it. And oh, yeah, it's the call. And Shades actually had top pair and middle kicker. Middle pair.
Good game, Yo-Yo.
Good game.
Damn it, yeah. Why don't you go?
Nice run. Well, looky here. So J Hugs against the new guys.
Yeah.
Come
Who
on,
are the new guys?
Shades, Mr. Tony, and Bud Light. They're
Yeah.
fairly new. Right?
They're all new?
Well,
Yeah, they're all pretty new here.
December new.
Oh. Well, you know what, Shades? You know what, Bud Light? Going for Mr. Tony.
Jugs or J Hugs is going for win number 4.
J Hugs is from Texas, y'all. Everything's bigger in Texas. I'm gonna go walk my dog.
Bud Light's today new. You gotta walk the dog.
No, that's what Yo-Yo said.
Oh.
You know Yo-Yo's walk the dog.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and Shades is the only one who doesn't get a chunk of that pie.
He probably folded the other queen.
But he's the only one that can afford not get a chunk of the pie.
Still wants the invitation code.
Let me tell you what, Shades, you're like a store-bought pie. And J Hugs and Mr. Tony are like the handmade pie from the South. I'm gonna kick your ass. We're talking sweet potato pie, y'all. What?
God.
Star videotaped me and they're sending it all over the web. She's probably titling it very wrong. What'd you title it? My mom.
Is she spoofing you?
Hot. That's really what I said. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry, y'all. Star just got in from work and she decided to come visit in the car.
Oh, that was nice of her. She should say hi.
Say hi, Star. Hey.
She goes, hey, how are you? Star,
Yeah, do that. Your mom said that you have a
Star, do it. Do your manager.
My
hey.
voice is.
Yeah.
No, my voice is.
No, do it
hurting.
anyway. Pretend somebody walked in.
No, like I have a sore throat.
Ding dong.
I have a sore throat.
But pretend.
Uh-oh.
Today I couldn't talk.
Pretend.
pretend. I think she is pretending right now.
She goes, hey, how are you? And it scares the hell out of me every time we're at a fair together. She'll scream it, and I'm like, who said that?
That's because you got a guilty conscience.
Hmm?
That's supposed to be a sign of a guilty conscience if
Yeah. Well,
no
then
one spooks like that.
she goes, hey, how are you? And it's like, it's so fast that she belongs in New York or something. I don't know.
Oh, got a Yankee dog.
I do.
Shades is taking over.
Come on, Shades. But you know what, Shades? You're fixing to get the motherfucking shades put
No-
down over your ass because
Nobody-
Mr. Tony's gonna kick your ass.
Nobody picked him to win, did they? He can't win. J-Hugs has to
Who
win.
is rich? Who is rich? That
Rich
was
Shades.
wrong, Rich.
Rich as Shades.
Yeah.
Shades is rich?
Tony is Tony. You're Anthony.
I
And
like
Bud
it.
Light, I'm trying to think of his name. Bud, my memory is gone astray again. What is your name?
Like, did you hear everybody Shades? Everybody was like, Shades is rich. Or like, everybody's like, Rich is Shades. Rich is Shades. And I'm like, Shades is rich? So I just totally blessed your fucking ass. So you can do this. Go on. Mr. Tony. Oh my god, limping in on the cutoff. Gun plus one. 400 games sucks. Oh. 6 and 9 with 2 hearts, and he bet the initial 1200. 4 of diamonds on the turn. If he's screaming somebody out on me, he is doing a good damn job of it. Mr. Tony, grow some fucking balls. Bet, baby, bet. He pot bets on the turn. The 4 screams, I hit that. No, it doesn't. Put lot, shove his ass in. He's screaming at all the wrong times. He didn't hit shit.
Mr. Tony's name is Joe.
Aces, what? Nice play, Mr. fucking Tony. That's what I love right there.
I don't know
Tony
where
makes
you
me
got
think,
that.
I want some. I would have shoved his ass in. I would have never known he had aces there. He got me. Good thing I'm out. Joe blow my ass. Jack and Joe Blow went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Tammy came down and busted both their fucking balls, and I guess Shades came tumbling after.
Well, J-Hugs hasn't given up the fight yet. He's
Oh,
I like J-Hugs.
he's still in there.
Y'all.
this is going to be his 4th, right, if he takes this one down.
Yep, this would be number 4 just this year. So
Sam, how far away is J-Hugs from your city?
About 100 miles. It's a couple-hour trip.
Kurt, how far away are you from my city?
Oh, my God.
2,500 miles.
Like
Yeah.
2 days trip?
Yeah. It'd probably take me 3.
It'd take
For
me
me.
forever.
If I could drive 16 hours, I could get there in 2.
Oh, I like that one.
But it's like, actually, no, I don't want to even do it either. It's like 42, 43 hours at freeway speed. I mean, it's probably 50 hours worth of driving.
Santa.
So how long is that? Yeah, 16-hour days. It'd take me 3 days to get there.
A friend of mine and I drove California just straight through, switching drivers like that, and way the hell back or whatever. And I think it was like a 24-hour trip, 22, something like that.
Well, I did
Bud
like
Light, Bud
1,000
Light's name
miles.
is Travis, by the way.
Yeah.
Who's?
Travis Bud Light.
Ooh.
I only ever did about 1,000 miles in one day.
Bud Light, you don't look like a Travis. You look like a travesty.
A travesty.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you think of that?
Because he looks like one. I think he probably has a long neck bottle.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. And I think Mr. Tony's gonna win regardless of his chip stack.
Well, I think Bud Light and Mr. Tony are in push-fold territory here.
I don't.
It's time to...
I think Bud Light needs to be in pushfold.
10, 14 big blinds, yeah.
Bud Light has some big blinds. Mr. Tony is looking fucking good.
Mr. Tony's getting pushed out of the way.
And Bud Light's like, Tammy, I've been sober for 3 years now. Why don't you sober the fuck up? I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think you're just embellishing
I'm
that
like,
just a little
Mr.
bit.
Light, and why is your name Bud Light if you don't still dream about it and want to be me?
Well, he probably been Mr. Bud Light there since 2005.
No, I'm pretty sure he changed his name after like 3 years ago. So
He already just he went.
2012, he was like, I love you, Bud Light. I'll be called you, but I'm not gonna drink you.
He's been on Poker Stars from when he was 14 till he started drinking.
Bullshit.
Till he had a drinking problem at 24.
Bullshit.
And now he's sober 3 years at 27.
Mr. Bud Light was
Wow.
the type of guy that was like fucking drunk, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna lose my ass, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna sober up and be a winning player as of 2012, and I'm gonna be called Mr. Bud Light, and I'm not gonna touch you to my lips one time. So he decided not to Bud Light on that day that he became a winning player.
See, 2006, man. That's
What the fuck ever, Mr. Bud Light?
That was a lifetime
Agree
ago.
with her all you want, but now you will fucking lose to Mr. Tony.
No, Mr.
Mr. Tony screams, I am everything you wish you were. I'm Italian. I'm American.
He's Mr. Double Up.
I'm Mr. Pizza.
Oh, he's dominated.
Hell yeah! King, motherfucking king!
Oh!
Ow. And Mr. Bud Light is taking another sober look at himself in the mirror.
Oh, fourth place. Good game. Mr. Tony. Nice, man. Now he's got some chips to do battle.
Hell yeah, Mr. Tony. I call you to win, baby. Knuckles.
Three-handed action. J-Hug's on the rise. He's going to pull it out. Pull it out.
Out.
This will be a really good
You watch Mr. Tony here, y'all. He might look like he is in third place here, but he is really in first. He's right where he wants to be. He's got plenty.
Shades be like, you'll be calling my name. I'm taking this.
Shades be like, I gotta cover my eyes because I'm a liar, y'all. I gotta cover my eyes because I'm a fake ass. And Tony, Mr. Tony be like, I deliver. I deliver. Call me.
What's he deliver?
He delivers every fucking thing. But I hate to see that he had the button right there, and he chose not to use it.
Yeah, that's kind of weak play there.
That was bad there.
What
With
are you gonna do?
6 flop, he could have screamed, "Yeah, I raised the button. You know I raised with that shit. I bet that shit because I hit that shit." You know, he could have totally taken the part on the flop.
Hit
But-
that shit, man.
Yep.
Now, this would be pretty interesting because Shades and Mr. Tony play against each other a lot. but
Mr.
they don't-
Tony, let me
they
tell
don't
you, my
play
name is
hugs
Sammy
at
Joe.
all.
Hits the shit. Joe shit.
Come on, J Hugs. I think if J Hugs is heads up, he's a lock.
He's not. He is too nice. He's like, okay, everything's bigger in Texas. I'll just be nice and grin my way through it. And he ain't gonna fucking get anywhere doing that.
He's
He can wear a bigger hat. He can look like he wears bigger boots. But when it comes down to it, he ain't got the bigger chip stack.
looks like he's doing all right there.
He looks good right now.
Looks like he got about 45%
Everything looks
of the
good in
chips in
Texas.
play.
Yeah? Well-
yeah.
His third-handed game, his three-handed game needs a lot of work. I'm just
I
saying.
don't know.
We'll see. Mr. Tony's gonna triumph.
Ooh, Mr. Tony taking a beating there.
Yeah.
I don't even know Mr. Tony, but I love Mr. Tony. So who are you going for, Santa?
Oh boy. I tell you what, I think J Hugs may just decide to pull it out after all and finish the year up with number 4.
What do you think, Kurt?
Well, I picked J Hugs and I'm sticking with him.
I'm not. I think I picked Mr. Tony like pre-final table. I'm not here to curse him, so I'll root on Mr. Shades. But
Shades is like, we play what a lot? He's saying that.
Shades is like, I'm blind.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
what'd you think, man?
Hey, Kurt, on the next break, could you play Blinded by the Light? Wake up like a douche. That one?
I can.
Okay, that's the one.
Alright. I'm gonna
Mr. Shades.
play the original version though.
I wasn't exactly the original version.
You weren't the original version? I think you're the original version.
I like the way you think.
I think Tammy is definitely an original.
Santa picked J Hugs. So did Kurt Shades.
Yep.
You're screwed.
Tony and Shades play a lot.
Oh, they do.
They play each other a lot, he said.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Play with each other even, I think.
Ooh, Shades, you have a chance. I mean, you have a chance to be the underdog.
I think he's questioning the phrasing. Gotta be careful how you say things. 'Cause it could be misinterpreted. There ain't gonna be another break. Yeah, probably not.
There he is.
Nah, probably not.
Whoever said that is wrong and can make me a motherfucking sandwich. Just saying, curl hand, get busy. I like mayonnaise and mustard and salami.
That's it.
Little horseradish on there.
Everything you can think of, just put it on there.
I like horseradish. Yeah. You
I'll donate it to the homeless if I don't need it.
can put that shit on anything.
I like a little of it, but I don't like it real strong.
I like Mr. Tony.
He's chipping up again. At
Hell yeah.
At Shades' expense, that could be troublesome.
Oh, listen to Cruel Hand. He's like, Tammy, just deal with it, bitch. I'm always right. Take my sandwich. You can choose to like him if you want, but I don't. I like Mr. Tony.
Just Mr. Tony? Shade seems pretty cool too.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think Shades wants to be rooted for.
Well, the jinx has been known to occur.
No, I think it's because
Ooh.
He wants to win defiantly because nobody picked him.
no, that would mean he's a girl.
I don't think he's a girl.
Me either.
I saw
So
him
I don't
on
think he wants to
Facebook.
win defiantly. How do you know him on Facebook? Who is he?
He's one of the new guys we just added to the Facebook group.
Is his name Shades on there?
No, it's not Shades.
Well, that gives him bonus points. What's his name?
It's Rich.
His name is Rich.
Yes. Is that going to be confusing? We got 3 or 4 Ricks in there.
I don't know any Riches except for one. And his name's Tooth, so we're good.
Yeah, he goes by Tooth. So.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be alright. I think the world can handle 2 Riches.
Yeah,
Shades.
probably can.
Shades, how do you feel about being the only guy not picked to win?
Because you could always pull a Rawaha.
No, there's no fucking Rewaha allowed. Okay, Shades, how do you feel because nobody fucking picked you? Santa and Kurt say, "Oh, T-Hugs, we love you." And Tammy says, "Mr. Tony is the man." How do you feel, Shades?
That Rich is gonna take it.
Trevor's broke. He says, I ain't rich.
I'm poor, but I wear shades to disguise that shit. Yeah. Me too.
No, Shage is rich.
I believe he is.
He's rolling in it.
I believe he's rolling in something. But it's something votes to win.
Well, they all even up on the chip stack now.
Well, no kidding.
Oh, Shades had picked Tony too. Okay, I take my vote off of Tony. I'm going for Shades.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tony. You're screwed. Good game. Go Shades. Ow, ow.
Worry,
That's what I was looking for. Somebody who has an ego that has deflated and went, Mr. Tony. Because now I'm going for Shades 69. Mr. Tony's screwed. Do y'all know that? Because watch this. I helped him build a stack and I was like, I love Mr. Tony.
Now you're taking
and
it away.
Now it's like Shades is like, I vote for Tony too. And I'm like, oh, I love Shades more. Yeah,
Tammy
he did that.
Giveth, Tammy taketh away.
He plays me. Yeah, Shades knew how to do it.
Look at that river coming in there and just relieving Mr.
I
Tony.
tell you what, I would make Shades a motherfucking sandwich, girl. And I wouldn't even complain.
See, you switch teams and all of a sudden Mr. Tony's the short stack, Shades is the chip leader, Jim's going, what the fuck?
Go back to Tony. You're making me want to go back to Tony, but I don't.
Well, you can't keep flip-flopping back and forth, fucking everything up.
Now, if Mr. Tony said, yeah, Shades, I'd vote for you too, I'd go for him.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, y'all's guys losing. My 2 guys are winning.
Well, Jim, all it takes is a double up.
Do you hear I have two guys now? You got one?
You going for both of them against Jim?
Oh yeah, how can I not go for both? I went for Mr. Tony and Shade stole me.
Now you're just ganging up on Jim.
I'm having a fucking affair.
I'm going to pick all three. Then I'm going to pick all three. Then.
Well, that's not even a pick.
I mean, look at Mr. Shades. He's got the eagle's head, looking all badass. I like him. He's humble, or he pretends to be. Mr. Tony's got my name. Love the name Tony. Sevens versus Queen 8. Power of the 8, baby. 15,000 in Mr. Tony's stack. J Hugs. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Come on, Jim. Don't be scared.
Baby.
Oh, hell no. One hand away from a switch.
Third don't pay any worse than second.
It doesn't have an extra bounty.
Nope, the bounties are all accounted for.
Yeah, we didn't give a bounty for winning, did we?
It's about the cup.
I don't think Mr. J Hugs wore one.
He's got the same book sticky. He gets down low and you think he's out, and a couple of hands he comes screaming back. you stack him off down to. Well, how many times did he get stacked off only to triple up
Nice fold.
the next hand and be right back where he started from? That happened like
Yeah.
No.
three times that happened.
Let me tell you, Mr. J Hugs. He's like, I wear my cup on my head, y'all. I protect my assets. Sticky protects his balls. So therefore, J Hugs is probably going to go out third place here.
Come on, hold. No, don't do him like that. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, Jim. There it is, man.
Good play,
All
Mr.
right.
Tony, though. Good try.
One hand away, yeah.
Open-ended, I'd say. All in.
I didn't lose any faith there, man. Come
I
on.
did. Mr. Tony really did. Kurt, what would you do with an open-ended there where Mr. Tony had it?
I don't know.
Would you shove J Hugs all in?
Uh,
Say you had the button, you have an open-ended, would you say all in?
I don't know, considering what it caught.
If you had the button,
If I had an open ender, he didn't
and
have.
you had more chips than the J Hugs, and you had open-ended, and on the flop, would you say all the fuck in?
Well, it was middle. It was bottom pair and a back door when the money went in.
You aren't listening.
If I had an up and down on the flop, yeah, I'd put them all in.
Okay.
But he didn't have an up and down.
I kind of did.
No, not until the turn. The money went in on the flop. He had bottom pair and a back door needing 2 cards.
But did he hit the open-ended on the turn?
He picked up one of those on the turn, yes. But he didn't get it there.
I'm pretty sure you called that wrong.
I'm looking at it right now.
Would you replay it with your mouth?
No. He raised, Tony min raised the button.
Mm-hmm.
J Hugs called. 4, 5, 8 flop. 7,800 in the middle. J Hugs shoves his Jack 8. Mr. Tony calls with 4, 3.
Or bottom pair. Or middle pair.
Bottom pair. 4, 5,
Middle
8.
pair.
4, 5, 8. He had a 4.
Okay, then what?
The money was all in on the flop.
How much was it to call though, Kurt? Was it like a fourth of the stack? Was it good odds?
It was half his stack.
But what was the price?
21,000, something like that. 22.
Into a pot of what? How much was it for him to call?
Alright, just a second. I have to do the math. It was.
If he was getting like 5 to 1 with bottom pair, it's a fucking awesome call.
Alright, well, stop, and I'll tell you. There was 78 in the pot. J Hugs shoved 21-2. So there was 30,000.
99.
There was 30,000, and it was 21,000 to call. So,
Bullshit.
yeah.
More than that.
No, because J-Hugs overbet.
In the fucking hand.
J-Hugs bet 3 times the pot. That's what his shove was.
You're full of shit. You
I
just
am not.
Donnie like that.
Well, here, I know what to do. Watch this, man.
Yes, let's watch the fucking replay, y'all.
Alright.
Alright, girl hand, pay attention.
I'll start it from the beginning.
You want some salami?
There it is. Watch. Watch this. Watch that shove. See that? 21,000 into a pot of 7,800.
That ain't shit! That ain't fucking shit! That's
That
like
makes the pot.
that gives him 5 to fucking 1 to make the call. Hell yeah!
No,
Good
it's a 5.
Tony! Way to knock his ass out, but yet you didn't.
Who taught you math? There's
I did. I
There's-
taught myself math, and
there's 29,000. There's 29,000 in the pot. It's
You ruled
21. It's 21 to call.
oh, cool hand even says 5 to fucking 1. Hell yeah! We win, Kurt.
No, he's just
Game
fucking.
over.
He's
No,
singing a Doors song.
No, he is not. 5 to 1, baby. 1 and 5. No
No
one.
one here gets
gets
out
out
alive. It's a Doors song.
Let me repeat, Curl Hand Luke. 5 to 1, baby. 1 and 5. No one gets out alive.
We all seen it, and now it's on the record.
Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, y'all.
That was a sketchy call, Tony. That's the official.
Bullshit. That was an awesome call, Tony. I call it every fucking day of the week. That's a winning play right there. J-Hug's got dog ass lucky.
That was so bad.
The Doors. The Doors, Kurt. You were wrong. It was the Doors he was quoting.
That's what I said.
No! You should
Back me up here, Santa.
Walk or something.
I said he's singing a Doors song.
Yeah.
Rewind the tape.
Don't you worry, I will.
All right, look at them all even Steven now. Come on, there is going to be a break.
Listen to
These
this
guys
funny
play.
shit right here. J-Hug screams, yes, great threesome. And then on the flop comes 363 to say, ha 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 ha. Mr. Tony takes the pot.
Well, there's a difference between a threesome and
He had nothing.
some threes.
He had 8 on the turn.
Wouldn't you agree?
I love the way Mr. Tony can chip up after what Kurt calls a "Let's fucking get your call, Mr. Tony." Yeah, I love it, Mr. Tony. Keep your balls, baby.
Just making sticky moves.
Helium.
You saw Sticky's.
Shade, you're right where you want to be.
He saw Sticky's how to play poker videos.
I know, Mr. Tony is the man. Let me tell you, Shades is like, y'all keep talking about Mr. Tony and J Hugs. I'm going for both of those guys. 10 queen.
I know, they're playing with some.
Do you notice after that flop it was check check?
Well. Come on, Jim. Get in there and get another double up.
You feeling like you got a hairball, Jim?
I think he's ready for a triple up. That's what.
No, he's got a fucking hairball, Kurt. You caused him to have indigestion or indigestion.
My bad. Go big, Tony.
I don't like the way Tony limped here. That's just... Come on, Tony. Maybe he didn't limp after all. He raised his blind, didn't he?
Well, he was the big blind, yeah.
I like that play. That was like what? little over 2.5 the big blind.
I don't know. It's just kind of a giveaway. That was kind of silly.
I liked it. At first, I thought he limped, and then when I realized he raised his blind to keep Jim from limping on him, I loved him more. And I don't even think he's an angel.
I think, was he a rental?
What?
Well, maybe he'll like come around, maybe the Late Night Degenerates Club,
And become a late night degenerate with us?
and you know,
He's already late night degenerate.
we can see if he's seriously an angel or if he's.
Come on, he's already a late night degenerate, so it doesn't matter. He belongs with us.
All right then. It has been decreed. Because when Tammy says.
But look at this shit. Okay, Shades is like, okay, you're focused on Jim, you're focused on Tony, and look at my stack. Hell yeah. Don't notice it, y'all.
I think one of these guys is gonna take this.
And then he's like, crap, I should have raised my button because the flop comes 10, 10, 2. And I had the Jack 10.
No, I don't think he's got the Jack 10.
I think Shades fucking had the Jack 10. If not, he had 10, 8. He had some kind of something.
J-Hugs had the will and he knew the way.
No, J-Hugs didn't have shit, but he had the power. It was Mr. Shades that had the hand that folded.
You don't need cards when you got
Power?
alligator blood.
Shades had 10-3. I knew he had the fucking 10. Guess what we ate for Thanksgiving, J-Hugs? Is he not gonna guess?
I guess he's not gonna guess.
Oh.
Shades with
Wow, Shades is like predetermined. Come on, Mr. Tony. Stay tight. Play him out. Wait till he cools off. Let J-Hugs go down. And then you got Shades heads up.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes. Powering on.
J-Hugs, I'm saying, just keep doing what you're doing. Tony, I'm saying, stay tight.
I don't know, Tony.
Shades, I'm saying, kick J-Hugs' ass. And Tony, I'm saying, kick Shades' ass.
I think Shades has got the fever.
Shades might have the fever, but he's fixing to
And
get
the
full.
only thing that's gonna cure that fever is
It's
more
Queen 8.
cowbell.
You're fucking shitting Queen 8 high one there. Cowbell?
Give me some of that cowbell.
Okay, is Shades more cowbell the guy? Is he the same guy as more cowbell?
No, I'm just saying that he's got the fever.
Okay, you know over there on OTR that guy named more cowbell?
I didn't know there was a guy.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I don't hang out in OTR. It's not my neighborhood.
Well, on OTR, there's a guy named more cow fucking bell.
There is.
Yes, and if that's Shades, I'm gonna shit myself.
Me too, because that's some fucking ESPN shit there, man.
ESPN, you're right, Kurt. How did you know?
ESPN. Hey, man.
So, Shades, are you more cowbell? Or does more cowbell wish?
Oh, shit. Hit the fan here.
Oh!
Oh!
Hey, oh, man! Man, no! Fucking no!
Wow.
Boom! Shit!
That's it.
Jim flops the
Jim and
joint.
Jim
That
Tony.
was my goddamn North.
Oh, man. That was gnarly.
Oh, not talk.
That was.
The rest of the game, man, I'm ruined. Good hugs, that fucking sucks. fucking motherfucker like that.
More cowbell.
More cowbell, my ass. Everything's bigger in Texas, y'all. Look at that flop. They'll never see a gap suited connector coming like that.
Go, Jim. Go, Jim. Go, Jim. Go, Jim.
I love you, Mr. Tony. Good game. You're right. He cheated. Rigged.
that's our plan, Tony.
Yeah, J Hugs is a rigged guy.
Especially with all this money involved.
He's got this, though. Yeah.
Well, J Hugs, if he won tonight, would J Hugs actually have the most wins of the year?
It's a tie.
Who?
Smoke Weed Man has 4 wins.
Oh, J Hugs, do you really even care about tying with someone?
And Smoke Weed Man, or Shine has 4 wins too. But J Hugs has no second places.
Oh.
He always wins when he gets heads up.
How many does Sean win? 8 out of 1?
Half.
Mm.
And Smoke Weed Man is 4 and 1. You got 1 second place.
Wow.
But J Hugs don't lose heads up, so.
So far. But Shades, I hear he's 1 and 5.
1 and 5.
He loses 1 time out of every 5.
No, it was Smoke Weed
No.
Man.
The Smoke Weed Man never got to 5.
Says the person asking for the statistics.
I'm pretty sure it's J Hugs that's gonna lose tonight.
You gotta persevere, and you gotta be tenacious, and you gotta suck out.
Troll Hand is like, I ain't even won one. And that just goes to show what? It just goes to show what? Troll Hand, what?
I think it says a lot.
What? A lot of what?
2-1 chip lead for J Hugs now. Putting the squeeze on him.
Come on. Come the fuck on, Shades. I know I made fun of your glasses. But I'm for you. I've been for you all along. I just didn't want to root you out loud.
Gotta be careful about the jinx, you know? Gotta be fooling the voodoo.
Oh, yeah.
Cruel Hand says, in order to win, you gotta suck in like a motherfucker. But he is so full of it because he gets so sidetracked. He starts smelling salami, and then he smells, pepperoni, and then cheese. He's like, what? There's a game going on? Bitch, make me a sandwich.
He just starts wanting his sandwich.
Yeah. Come on, Shades, one time. Oh, that's a nice spot, though. Good bet. With your set of 30s win queen.
So it'll be a pretty good heads up.
Yeah, they're pretty deep. Still. Oh, Shades is coming back.
They're not that deep. It's 32 big blinds to
22, 32, 22. That's,
21.
I mean, that's fairly deep.
Yeah, but watch this. 829 with 2 hearts. Heights.
That's a drawish board there.
It's getting to be.
Yeah, I'd probably come along for only 2,000 more there.
You know what, Shades is my type of player. Do you see him bet, bet. If he didn't tighten his ass up, he's gonna be caught with his pants down.
Well, Shades don't seem to be raising his butt much, does he?
Yeah, not like me at all.
There's nobody like you, Tammy.
Yeah, you're right. He's not.
Zoom in raise here, man. There's that limp in the butt and shit, man. Fuck is that? Who puts that in books?
I don't know, Kurt. You would think if he is actually supporting like a team he loves, like the Eagles, he must hate the Eagles. I'm just saying because he's playing like a pansy.
Well, the Eagles suck right now, so maybe that's just got him down. His enthusiasm isn't there.
He better start raising the button. 3x.
Jim too. I mean, Jim, he's limping his button too.
Come on, it's sweet Jim.
Look, they did it again.
Yep.
Jim ain't gonna do anything like that. I wish I could hear his voice again. It's real country. Howdy, y'all. My
Wow.
name's Jim, and I just got outkicked by an 8.
Folding the button too. Wow.
You could have picked up everything you lost, Jim.
Not
But
doing too well, huh?
But the question is, are you letting it affect your game?
Well, you know, not every city has the Seahawks.
Yeah, what did the hawk say? Ow, 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 ow.
We're still kicking ass.
Right.
We are. We're in the
For all
playoffs.
the jokes that I hear. Hell, I even had my 7-year-old say, "What do you get when you try to go for second place? A Seahawk or something along those lines." And I was like, "What?"
Ah, that's not even a good joke.
Yeah. And he's you made over.
Which one of them said that? The little
Tyson,
Ah.
even his dad is like, "He's not my kid. He don't look like me." You know, so come on. I've even told you I'd ship him to you a couple months out of the year.
Damn, that's a crazy board. Huh.
Well, he's a pretty crafty little one there.
Yeah.
He seems to have a good grasp of it.
What happens when you go for 2 first place wins? The Seahawks. I forgot what his joke was, but it wasn't very funny.
Well, it's as long as he's thinking about the Seahawks.
Yeah, that's exactly it. 8-3 takes that pot with bottom.
Oh, come putting the pressure on now,
Ow!
Jim.
Come on, Eagles. Show him
There
the
you go. Raise that button.
Eagles.
Keep that pressure on. He can't handle it. He'll fold under the pressure.
Bullshit. Have you seen Shades? He's like everlasting Energizer Bunny.
No, he's Broomcorn's uncle.
Have you seen him? We talk about fucking Mr. Tony. We talk about J Hugs. We talk about Mr. Tony. We talk about J Hugs. But in the meantime, Shades grows a stack. And he grows a stack.
That's how you do, man. You
Wow.
put the thumb screw to him.
And that's how Shades allows you to believe that's how you do.
Oh, and he limps the button again.
And J Hugs, let me tell you, Broomcorn's uncle ain't even a fucking uncle or a word. And you're it. Broomcorn's uncle, Kurt.
Yep,
You're Broomcorn's uncle.
that's right.
Nobody says that.
I said
We're gonna make another break.
break.
No break.
Really gonna make it break?
Shades, you're gonna let Broomcorn's uncle
Pocket.
eat, baby. Shake it off.
Alright, well, I'm gonna play a song then.
Alrighty, back in a minute.
What happened? Damn it, I had it all queued up.
Oh, what's the song?
It's the one you asked for.
Oh, you don't have to live like a refugee.
Didn't I play that one already?
I don't know. I can't hear what you play.
Bring it back because we are back in action and stack sizes being what they are. We could be wrapping up real soon.
Yep.
J Hugs with a dominant chip stack, you know.
Wow.
And he's just beating Shades down.
Nuh-uh.
Shade's gonna need to get it in. He's down to about 7 bigs now. This might be it.
Yep.
Almost 3-1, Jim. Wow, that's. Guess I wait for a better spot than that.
Kurt, what'd you call there with 40%?
Ace 7 against Ace 3.
7. Oh man, unlucky fucking split. Shades, great shove. Not a bad call, Jim.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
It's got to fade the ace.
A6.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Oh, my.
Lucky fucking river. Yeah. Oh, that's why he wears shades.
That was some sloppy shit there.
Hell yeah. I mean, come on. When he hit that 6, he picked up some fucking out.
Shake it off, Jim. Shake it off.
No, be tilted.
You got this, man.
Hell yeah, Shades. I love it. I mean, come on. You cannot blame him for shoving A6 there. I mean, Jim is getting dog-ass lucky to pick up pocket kings versus A6. Does he not know that the 6 triumphs versus kings?
He does now.
Yeah, if he didn't, he does now. Because I tell you, my history with Kurt, it'd be like, Tammy, I see you raise. I shove you all in with pocket 6s. And I'll make the call with pocket kings. And what happens? Runner, fucking quad 6s for Kurt. Time after time. Until I realizes that 6s beat kings. Huh?
Every time.
Every time. All day.
2-1.
Oh.
Come on, J Hugs.
Now, like half the stack of J Hugs. All he needs to pick up is this part right here to put him a little over half the stack.
Jim's got a 10. He can't believe that 8 came on the river.
And I believe Shades hit that. Oh, man.
Oh, he's got the flush.
Oh,
Hell! Oh, man.
That's
It was set. Oh, man, that was fucking ridiculous. It was a set on the flop versus a flush on the flop. Come on, Kurt. Call that fucking rigged. I do not say rigged, but you do.
That was awesome. Way
That
to
was
go,
the worst
Jim.
thing I ever seen.
4
Heads up.
impromptu
I should have
wins.
said. And you hit a flush. Heads up.
He flopped the flush.
Happen.
He flopped the flush and got paid off.
Dude, you Google the shit. How many times heads up does somebody flop a set versus a flop flush? Google that.
Well, I don't keep the stats on that.
Well, then play me about 300,000 hands and we'll make our own stats. Because that's ridiculous.
Well, my guy is the winner.
Yep.
Your guy is so full of shit. My guy played the best. J-Hugs, everything might be bigger in Texas and you might flop flushes. But I tell you what, you're going to stink tomorrow.
Look at that. Let it flash
You
for
just
him
watch.
Congratulations,
Damn.
J Hugs. 4 wins for 2015.
Damn
That
it.
is just awesome.
Yeah,
Damn it,
for sure.
Way to go. Also, great game, Shades. Thanks for playing with us, man.
Good.
Damn it, Shades.
You know, we have the fun every week. Just come and
No.
play. Come and play. It's fun.
Shades, we had more fun than that. That was bullshit.
We love to talk, walk the walk,
We'd love to watch you walk.
knock each other out, laugh about it.
But come on, what are the chances someone flops a flush and another person flops a head versus head?
I don't know. At the end of a tournament, I guess
See
it
if
comes along.
Kurt,
What?
how many times being the heads up king with 2 trophies? Hey, y'all, I got 2 buttons. How many times have you flopped the fucking flush to have them flop the top set?
27 times.
You're making shit up.
Well,
Good night,
you're
y'all.
asking me for a number, obviously.
Good night, y'all, because it's never been in that situation.
All right, everybody. That's going to do it for the impromptu for another year.
Read fucking ridiculous.
Come back in 2016 and we'll do it again every Saturday night.
Ow!
Good
Sound
night,
like a
everyone.
plan. Good night, all, and thanks.
Congratulations, Jim.
Damn it, Shades.
Sorry
Damn
for
it,
talking
Mr.
over you, Santa. Finish your.
Oh,
Say goodnight.
good night.
Good night.